Hey, it's your girl Charlene coming to you today on a Friday with another daily quickie. How's everything going? I hope you're doing great. I am doing all right. I'm doing just fine because I choose to feel okay and I choose to be fine. So, I'm going to talk to you about choices. Did you know that we have a lot more choices than we utilize? Yes, we do. I know we don't choose some of the things that come our way, some of the events that happen in our lives. We don't get to choose all of them. But you know what? We get to choose how we react and respond to them. I know that we're going through some really, really troubling times in our world right now. And many of the things that are happening are outside of our control. We can't do anything about them. What I know for sure is that we can choose how we respond to them, and we have choices. We have choices in many areas of our lives. We get to choose the people that we surround ourselves with, even if they're chosen for us by way of family. We don't get to choose who our family members are. What we do get to choose is how we interact with people, the people that we surround ourselves with, the places we go, the things we engage in. We have so much power, the power to choose. We have a choice whether we want to be kind or unkind, whether we want to be mean-spirited or not mean-spirited. And a lot of that has a lot to do with how we awaken our consciousness, the things we pay attention to. Do we try to pay more attention to our evolution, how we evolve as humans? Do we engage in activities that will allow us to become our better selves? Do we tap into our higher selves? And what's our consciousness like? Have we awakened our consciousness? And by that I mean, do we pay attention to our attitudes and our actions and our behaviors as it relates to people and situations? We get to choose so much. And I often hear people say, I didn't have a choice, or somebody made me do this, or he did this to me. And you know what? Shit happens, and a lot of us have had things done to us. Some of the most egregious things have been done to humans, and we get to choose how we react to those things. So don't let anybody tell you that you don't have a choice. You can choose. You get to choose situations that you get involved in. Like I said, we don't get to choose a lot of the circumstances that come at us because life just happens. We don't choose to be hurt by someone. We don't choose to go into a work situation, for example, and end up with a horrible boss or co-workers. We don't get to choose those. What we do get to choose is where we stay, where we remain, places we go, situations we allow ourselves to be involved in. And I know there are times when, out of necessity, for example, at work, we stay in certain jobs because it's a means to an end, but we still have a lot of choices. So exercise your choice and remember that you get to choose. In a lot of situations, you get to choose. And when it's outside of your control, you get to choose how you react to situations that come at you. So yeah, that's my message. Just choose wisely and exercise your power and your authority to choose, because it's yours. It's in your hands. I leave you with peace. I leave you with love. And as always, I ask you to stay safe, take care of yourselves. One love. Oops. Lord, you look like you're about to come at me.